We've had some amazing metrics happen inside of our business over the years, one of them being 71 months straight of a consecutive five-figure months. And using the same method, we've turned a $79 coaching offer into a six-figure revenue stream inside our business. And in today's episode, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps for you to be able to do the same and invite you into an opportunity where I'm going to be teaching this process live in March. Welcome, friends, to another episode of the BDC podcast. I'm so grateful you're here. You've been listening for the last month. If this is your first episode, I am excited you're here, first off. I'm going to be sharing something that is exciting that I've been working on behind the scenes. And if you've been listening and you're an avid listener, you know that there's been really a pattern of discussion over the last couple weeks inside of the show, and that is the shifting of the industry and also the number one pain point that I know that you are struggling with, and that is creating consistent client leads. It's honestly, no matter what level of business you're running, I think it's everyone's pain point. We all want more clients. And we've done some strategic work over the last of the 18 months or so and have really identified some needle moving ways to grow your business, specifically when it comes to bringing clients in, right? Because that's the number one way to drive profit for the most part. And over the course of the last 18 months, we've seen almost 200% increase in our revenue. As I shared on the last episode, we've now had 71 months of consistent five-figure income or more. And we've successfully now taken what started off as a $79 coaching offer and turned it into a six-figure revenue stream. And today I'm going to share exactly how I did that. It's nothing that I'm no gatekeeping. I want to. My success is your success. I hope that you can get there faster. And what I share today, I'm going to be teaching live in real time inside of an intensive. And an intensive is what is an intensive? An intensive is just a very potent coaching experience that doesn't drag on over weeks at a time. It's like go in, do the thing, get the result, and go out and apply it to your business. And I actually think in this world in coaching, our clients, you guys are craving this and they want to solve a unique and specific problem quickly. And so I'm going to be teaching how to build this exact same thing in your world, because the small bite offer is what has drove these metrics in my business since the beginning, unknowingly, and now very strategically. I'm super pumped about all these metrics, but they would be nothing if I didn't share them with someone else, because there are people that are struggling in the industry. There are people leaving. It might be you. You might be wanting more clients. You might be teetering at the edge, or maybe you just want to find a way to scale your business, any of which are reasons why I believe that you should be participating in the intensive. And so to find out more about that, you can head on over to amanda-walker.com/small bite. It's in the show notes too. We're doing something amazing since this is the first time we've ever taught this in real time. We're also offering, when you sign up before the 2nd of March, 50% off the investment if you participate in our case study program, which is just, I want to know, I want to get your feedback, and I want to get your crazy testimonial at the end of all of it. The other cool thing about this offer that I haven't mentioned much is that what having a small buy offer has done in my business is it's also filled the higher ticket offers. Now, I'm not anti high ticket. I just think that there's a better way right now. And I think that when you have a small buy offer, it organically fills the higher ticket offer without you having to do endless hours of sales calls or find ways to really build like a shorter runway to build trust. The small buy offer is just that. It's a front end trust building offer in your business. And it is the key, I think, to really bringing in the clients and qualifying the clients that are really wonderful for you. As Dr. Angeline shared in her episode, like not only did she make money off the small buy offer, it also helped her get to know who she serves the best and work on her messaging, and just like so much learning that has come from this. And so for me, this is just all encompassing. This should be a non-negotiable in every single person's business. And I truly think if I were to just spell it out for you right now, here's the three things that you need in this order in your business: some sort of free value piece, lead magnet, workshop, etc. That leads into a small bite offer, which I'm going to walk you through right now. That leads into your signature coaching offer. That's it. That's a six-figure revenue stream. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be so, so simple. And in fact, simple is I think the most sustainable way. And I've been in a place where I started adding a lot of offers and my business got complicated. And I went away from the simplicity that it began and I've come back to that. And that's been extremely effective. And so I want to walk you through the small buy offer method today. I'm going to teach you exactly what to do. And my hope is that this will get you started. And if you want to be coached in real time, you want the workbook, you want my guidance, you want my deeper teaching so you can have a steady stream of clients in 2025, then I would love for you to come join my intensive because I'm going to give you that. I'll help you customize it for yourself as well. It's like, I think the real problem is that the coaching, market feels oversaturated. Many of you are stuck in that feast or famine. You're exhausted of posting on social all day to only end up with like kind of like this crickets. Nobody's out there. And I believe this solution is the small buy offer and the method that I'm going to walk you through. And so let me just point you to step one, and I'm going to take you through kind of the 6 baby steps of the offer. The first and most important thing is that the small buy offer should solve a specific problem. So it's not meant to be like get healthy. It's not meant to be make more money. It needs to be a micro problem of the larger problem you solve. And so we want to do is basically compact a result so there is an immediate win. The goal here in your small buy offer is an immediate win. We want them to get a quick win. We want to over deliver the heck out of it. And then they want such an amazing experience with you. You've built such great trust and rapport that they're already curious and asking about how do I take the next step with you? That is the goal. So that is step number 1. Step number 2 is deciding on how you're going to deliver the solution to that problem. Now, I'm a lover of frameworks. My assumption here is that you will work on or have a framework that is the solution to this. Because it's a smaller problem, then it's more likely a micro problem or a micro framework that's going to solve it. But you're going to figure out then, step 2, how you're going to deliver it to them. So it could be through a Loom video. If it's an audit and you're a nutrition coach, maybe you're recording a Loom video where you've gathered their food data that they've logged and you're going to tell them what's their opportunity. It could be an email drip campaign where you email them the solution. Could be a workshop that you send to them. Could be a live coaching call where you are like Angeline and you do a burnout audit and give them the results in one session. Or you could be like me and it's taught more in a live coaching format, kind of like a hybrid program/course. Step 3 of the small buy offer method is that you map out that content now. So now you reverse engineer, you use your framework and you really say like, what is the user experience like from beginning to end? Not only in my framework, but how am I going to onboard them into this experience of the small buy offer and how am I going to offboard them? And so you map out exactly what you want this journey to be. And inside the small buy offer intensive that I'm going to be teaching, I'm going to give you kind of a map and a really awesome framework and a visual to help you complete this in your business specifically. So we solve the problem, we know how we're going to deliver it, we map it out. And once we have that big picture, then step 4 is pricing it confidently and for volume. The goal here is it's absolutely to bring in cash, but also remember that the goal here isn't to get rich. The goal here is to serve people, serve the heck out of them, but then bring them into the next offer, which is where the higher profit exists. And that could be a one-to-one offer. That could be a hybrid coaching offer. It could be a group program, it could be a membership program, really doesn't matter. But 100%, it's figuring out what that pricing looks like. And I give you so many guides and teach you how to price it in a way and how to test that pricing to get feedback. Step 5 is seeding the upsell. So remember, the goal here isn't like the end. This isn't the finish line. And this is where most people get it wrong. The goal here is to bring them into the next thing. And so inside the teachings that I'll be teaching inside of the intensive, I'm going to teach you strategic ways to seed the upsell so you don't feel salesy or icky. You're not having to do endless hours of sales calls, but to do it in a really authentic way that makes sense for the offer and the style and the format for which you're delivering it. This is so key inside of the offer. Otherwise, it just becomes a coaching offer that doesn't really do anything for you and it's a dead end, which we don't want. And step 6 is the marketing piece. So now it's how do I get people into this offer? And there are many ways to do this. I will be going through a slew of them, but thinking about how am I going to drive traffic into this offer? How am I going to talk about it? How can I make it so it's evergreen so that it exists inside of my business consistently? And I'll be walking you through so many ideas around that, sharing some real time examples that have worked for me and helping you in just like open coaching brainstorm what that looks like for you as well. And so this is geared towards like immediate implementation, 6 simple steps, so that by the end of the 2 weeks, you are going to really walk away with a roadmap to your trust. I'll be giving you the roadmap and you will walk away with a complete trust building small bite offer. You're going to have the clarity on how to move forward with it so you can go and after 2 weeks, literally implement it in your business right away. You're going to have coaching with me in real time so you can ask questions if you feel stuck or need some clarity. And honestly, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people who could even be your who could be your ideal clients, and they're going to be like, yes, yes, I would buy that. I would buy that. So you get to kind of use the group as market research. And there'll also be a Facebook community so you can post any questions you have to get some real time feedback. Really, this process leverages psychology of buying, but also strategy so you can build rapid trust with your clients. It's kind of like a low risk way for people to experience your coaching magic and really position you as a standout. Because when they get a taste, right, and you do it well, then it's just very easy to want more. And so I wanted you to like kind of hear what the methodology is that I'll be teaching, and I want to go over the details of what this looks like. So we'll be meeting together in real time on March 4th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock Mountain Time, my time in Arizona. Everything will be on Zoom. If you can't make it to the sessions or you have to pop out for a minute or whatever, everything is recorded. And here's the cool thing, you're going to get lifetime access to the recordings so that if you want to rebuild or you want to come back and listen to the recordings again, you will have absolute access to them. For me, this intensive is for coaches who are tired of inconsistent client flow and they want a proven system to like really get clients in. You want to simplify your sales process without getting rid of or compromising the results your clients are getting. They're for coaches who believe in like creating genuine connection for their clients and you're not here just to make money. I get, yes, we want to make money and we really care about our clients. And you want to build a business that's sustainable and impactful and like me generates 5 figures for you months and months on end. And so for you, I just want you to like imagine that business, right? Where your clients effortlessly show up into your offers and are ready to invest in the next step into that higher ticket offer. And I believe the small buy offer intensive is going to give you exactly the roadmap to make that happen. And to be honest, I'm just freaking pumped about it. It was so awesome to teach this to our BDCers last summer, to watch them go out and take immediate action and just get the feedback and the experience and the results that they've been getting. I just knew like more people need this because we surveyed our audience and still the number one pain point is I don't have steady clients. I don't know how to have consistent client leads. And what I see is most people have this expectation that clients are ready immediately to invest in thousands of dollars in coaching offers, and they're just not there yet. And this is a way to bypass it. So you can join us at amanda-walker.com/smallbite. There's a few bonus incentives when you join before the 2nd of March that I think you should know about. The first is I'm going to be giving you direct access to the templates that we use for onboarding and offboarding in our offers and kind of examples that we've used so you can implement and you don't have to go hunting around for the emails that you're going to use for your small buy offer. We're going to give them to you. I'm also going to be teaching and giving you a specific training on how to market or how to create a value system in your business that drives traffic directly into this offer. Whether it's a freebie or workshop, you need to have that. And I'm going to give you a training so you can go back after the fact and leverage that. The other cool thing that we are offering is a case study opportunity. Because this is the first time we've ever offered this, I really care about getting as many testimonials as possible. I want to study your feedback. And so, right now, if you join before the second, you have the opportunity to get 50% off the investment, which makes this a complete no brainer, less than $300 for this entire experience, because I want you to come in and have immediate results. It's literally going to make you thousands, multiple 6 to 7 figures of income when you implement this strategy in your business. And I can't scream that from like the mountaintops enough. It's going to be the best investment you've ever made in your business. And I believe that with complete authenticity and genuine excitement about having you inside. And so again, I would love to have you. Sign up ends on March 3rd. We close the doors. We start the 4th of March, and you can sign up and save your seat at amanda-walker.com/small bite. And if you have any questions, you're like, yeah, I'm not sure, or you're like, but whatever thing is, just send me a message on Instagram at awalkmyway. I would love to answer your questions. I'm going to be in my stories and in my messages, supporting everybody who has any of those questions. And grab a buddy, grab somebody else who's maybe feeling like they're stagnant, who wants more consistent clients. Send them this episode, send them the link to join us, because I definitely know like it's way more fun when you can go through with an accountability buddy too, that's going to support you to take action and implement right away. So again, love to have you in the Small Bite Offer Intensive. We kick it off March 4th. Come save your seat. Be a heck yes at amanda-walker.com/small bites. And I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. And until then, coach them up.